Tulsa breathing a sigh of relief. The two men accused of shooting 5 people, killing 3 of them, are behind bars this morning. 2 News reporter Dan Perlman is live now at the county jail with the latest. Dan?
Well, the 2 were arrested around 1 o'clock Sunday morning. Police spent most of Sunday questioning them, and they are due in court a little bit later on today. Alvin Watts and Jake England are under arrest for several counts of first-degree murder and shooting with intent to kill. At this point, detectives are still trying to determine if, in fact, the shootings were racially motivated. This all started around 1 a.m. on Good Friday. 4 shooting victims were found within an hour. A 5th was discovered later once daylight broke. 3 of the 5, all of whom were black, did die. A 48-hour manhunt ensued for most of the Easter weekend, and it all wrapped up with some key tips from some watchful residents around town.
We were desperate for leads, and that's why we made some very pointed requests of our community to come forward, and they did.
Both England and Watts were roommates. Investigators say they have recovered a weapon and white pickup truck, both of which belonged to England. As evidence, the 2 surviving victims in all of this were released from the hospital yesterday afternoon. Live in downtown Tulsa, Dan Perlman, 2 News, works for you.
A series of Facebook posts shed some light on what was on the mind of one of those suspects leading up to the shootings. Jake England's father, 47-year-old Carl England, was shot and killed during an argument at the Comanche Park Apartments in April of 2010, almost 2 years to the day of Friday morning shootings. In a Facebook post, Jake England writes about how hard it's been on him since his dad has been gone. He says, "Today is 2 years that my dad has been gone and shot. It's hard not to go off. I'm gone in the head." The man who was accused of killing Carl England was Pernell Johnson, a 38-year-old African-American man that has led the NAACP to question whether last week's shootings could have been a hate crime.